Chapter 2. Introduction to Excel 2016. Introduction. Spreadsheet software is an application for storing, managing, calculating, and organizing data. The workspace of this application is in a tabular format where data is entered and calculations are performed on it. It is extensively utilized in various sectors, including business, finance, education, etc. Some famous spreadsheet software examples include Microsoft Excel, Google Sheets, LibreOffice Calc, and other. Features of spreadsheet software. 1. Data is represented in a grid consisting of rows and columns. 2. Spreadsheet software allows users to represent the data visually using charts and graphs. 3. It offers numerous formatting features which aid in enhancing the appearance of the data. 4. It has many inbuilt functions that help perform simple to complex calculations. 5. It allows users to enter the data in various formats, including numbers, text, formulas, etc. Introduction to Excel 2016. Microsoft Excel 2016, widely known as Excel 2016, is versatile spreadsheet software of Microsoft Office Productivity Suite 2016. It is a grid-like structure comprising horizontal rows and vertical columns used to enter, calculate, store and manage the data. Its wide range of editing and formatting features and vast collections of built-in functions and formulas empower users to analyze the data quickly and make it presentable. Components of Excel 2016 window. The Excel window is called a workbook. When you open the window, the default name, Book 1, appears at the top of the workbook. The workbook itself contains a sheet, which is called a worksheet. A worksheet contains a grid of cells made up of rows and columns. There are 1,048,576 rows and 16,384 columns in a worksheet. The rows are represented by numbers and the columns by letters. You can add more worksheets to the workbook. Title bar. The title bar is the topmost bar of the Excel window. It displays the name of the workbook. By default, it displays Book 1. Quick Access Toolbar. The Quick Access Toolbar is at the top left corner of the title bar. It provides access to the frequently used commands and can be customized by users as per their requirements. File tab. This File tab, also known as Backstage View, located below the Quick Access Toolbar, contains file-related commands such as New, Save, Open, Print, etc. to manage the workbook. Ribbon. The ribbon bar contains various tabs such as Home, View, Insert, and many more with groups of their related commands. Name box. It displays the cell address of the current active cell. Formula bar. The formula bar is below the ribbon area and next to the name box. It displays and inputs formulas and content into the active cell. Row label and column label. The worksheet is a grid of horizontal rows and vertical columns. The rows are labeled with numbers, whereas the columns are with letters. Cell. The cell is the intersection of a row and a column where you can enter and manipulate data. It has a rectangular structure. The name of a cell is identified by its cell address, which is formed by combining a column letter and a row number. For example, a cell with the address B5 refers to the intersection of column B and row 5. Active cell. The active cell refers to the currently selected cell in a worksheet. It is highlighted with a black border. For example, in Fig. 2.4, a 1 is the active cell. Status bar. The status bar at the bottom of the Excel window displays the information about the current file you are working on, such as the sum, average, and count of selected cells. It contains view control buttons that enable users to change the view mode of the worksheet. Navigating the worksheet. Navigating the worksheet refers to moving the cell pointer from one cell to another in the worksheet. There are various keys on the keyboards which aid in the navigation process. Let us learn about some of them. Types of data. Excel provides you with the facility to enter various types of data. Let us learn about some of them. 1. Numbers. Numbers are the values on which calculations can be performed. It could be integer, decimals, or percentages. 2. Text. Apart from numbers, you can also add textual data, which is used to provide information and can be used as a label to provide headings to the columns, cells, and rows. 3. Date and time. Excel allows users to enter date and time in a spreadsheet, which can be formatted using different formatting options per the specific requirements. 4. Formulas and functions. These are the fundamental pillars for doing calculations in the spreadsheet. It always begins with a happy smiley sign. For example, is equal to A1B1C1. Entering data. You can enter data into a cell by typing directly into it or by using the formula bar. Let's follow the steps below to enter data into the cell. 1. Open the new workbook. Click on the cell A1 where you want to enter the data and press the Enter key. 2. Now, using the instructions given in Step 1 and with the help of navigation keys, enter the data into the spreadsheets as given below. Using autofill. Autofill feature is used to auto-populate the series of data of the cells based on specific patterns. It recognizes the patterns from the data and automatically fills the cell ranges with the data series. Autofill reduces the time and effort required by the users. Additionally, this feature ensures accurate entry of data in the cell ranges. To use autofill, follow the steps given below. 1. Enter the initial to numbers in the cell A3 and A4. Then, select both the cells and place the mouse pointer in the bottom right corner of the selected cells. 2. The shape of the mouse pointer will change to a sign. 3. Now, drag the pointers to the range of cells. For example, here, it covers cell ranges A1, A10 and then releases the mouse button. 4. The cells will be auto-populated with the data series. As two numbers, 1 and 2, are entered in the two consecutive cells. Autofill analyzes the pattern from the data and fills the series with the sequential numbers 3, 4 and 5. Performing basic arithmetic operations. You have learned to enter the data into the worksheet. Now, you will learn how to perform basic arithmetic calculations on the same. To apply formulas, follow the steps given below. 1. Add the label total to cell G2 of the table created above. 2. Then, move the cell pointer to cell G3 and write formula is equal to C3D3E3F3 to calculate the total of numbers for 4 subjects such as English, Math, Hindi and Science. as shown in Fig. 2.8 and press Enter key. 3. The result of the calculation will be displayed in cell G3. 4. Place the mouse pointer in the bottom right corner of the G3. 5. The shape of the mouse pointer will change to a sign. Now, drag the pointers to the range of cells G3, G10, and then release the mouse button. The formula will be copied to the selected range of cells and cell references are automatically adjusted. Saving the workbook. To save a workbook, follow the given steps. 1. Click on the File tab and select the Save As option. 2. The Save As pane will appear. 3. Click the Browse option. The Save As dialog box will open. 4. Select the location where the file has to be saved, such as drives and folders. 5. Enter the file name using the file name text box and click Save. 6. The file will be saved with a .xlsx extension at the selected location.